Okay, this is on the Covey job, number 53817, installed on 922 by Aaron. So you come down the stairs to the basement, inside a bedroom here. There's an air handler right here. The AC to it is just on the other side of that wall. You can actually see it right there. Okay, I'll actually go over the AC right now since I'm right here. The disconnect, you have a breaker panel right there. So you're going to leave the breaker panel and reuse the existing 50 amp breaker that's in there. And AC sits on a cement pad. You're going to reuse the existing pad. The bushes overhang everything, so I told them they're going to have to cut it back, but he said do what you need to do, so you know, let him know what he needs to cut back if, you know, when you're done or whatever. Okay, so the line set just goes through here, over this closet and through here. So the new one's 1 1/8. This is 7/8. It goes through right there. I don't know if you're going to be able to pull a new one or not. You probably will be, because it comes through this closet and goes through right there. But when you get it disconnected, then see if you can pull it, of course. But in the closet goes to the back corner and goes that way. So you probably can pull a new one. But yeah, 1 1/8, so make sure you have the 1 1/8 fittings, etc. Okay, so this is a open plenum unit. And it doesn't have enough return air. So we are going to add in this wall a 24 by 24 flat grill. Low, just above the baseboard. And then a 24 by 8 base or flat grill high. And just to make them match, I ordered you a 30 by 8 grill, so you can take this off and just change it to the same style so they match. And also on these, so you know, you're going to cut all the way through the sheetrock. And I gave you some return air rings, flat return air rings. So you can just use them backwards as beauty rings to cover your hole and make it, you know, so it doesn't look all chopped up in here. Okay. So the furnace, you know, our new air handlers can't take the return air from the side, so that made it hard. So the new furnace will sit on a 90 base, 16 inches tall. And sorry, it has to be that tall. Then we have the air handler, and then a little 3.5 inch fitting. That's all we get to lap. So the new furnace will come all the way up to here, just the furnace. So it's going to be tricky. My pen doesn't seem to write very well on this dirt, but cut line right at this slip here, side to side, and all the way to the back. So I made your duct 1 inch out on the front only. Everything else will just overhang. The furnace will actually be lined up with the back of this duct, so 2.5 inches from this sheetrock wall. And it'll be 5 inches from this wall here, sheetrock. So lined up on that side of the duct. Okay. So then I give you a fitting here. So we have to put on it, this is a 5-ton unit, so we have to have a 25 by 29 filter box. And that is 30 1/4 to the front of the latch. And we have 30 inches, 30 1/4 to our door. So when we close the door, it's probably going to push against the latch to unhook it. So I offset this 2.5 inches back on the back bottom. So this filter box has to be tight against the wall, otherwise it's not going to fit when you close the door. Okay, and I also offset it up 1 inch to get over the carpet when I change the filter. Okay, so go down the list. Combustion air, no. Vent, no. Gas, no. AC, I went over that with you already. Okay, the drain. So we're going to reuse the existing copper. And they reduce it to like a 3/8 or 1/2 inch copper. And it goes through the wall right there. But it disappears. Who knows where it goes. So we're going to reuse all this. I'll give you a male pipe thread to hook back on here. And just do your drain like normal. Give you an easy trap. We also need a coil overflow safety switch on this. Okay, thermostat, you're going to put it on an S30. I'll show you where the stat is when I go upstairs. There's many stats in this house, so make sure you get the right one. There's only one for this one, everything else is the boiler. The power, so the existing panel is in the same room, so it's right here for this air handler. Label it. Actually, I'll just label it right now. But yeah, just reuse that, and so you can just wire directly to our air handler, 220. Okay, return air, I told you about the return air already. And I told you about the return air beauty rings already. And so let's go up and look at the thermostat. I can't even remember where it's at. I don't know. But I know what I was to show you. Okay. Okay, so the thermostat is, there's a bathroom right next to the front door. There's the front door right there, stairs going down. Our thermostat's this one right here, right by this bathroom. Okay? And that's it.